Good morning. It's October the 22nd. We're over here at the field fueling up. Got the truck running, air pumping up. We're gonna take that load of beans off to Dyer to the elevator. We're fueling and lubing the combine up. About 10 a.m. Had a pretty big dew, but it's burning off pretty quick. As you can tell, I'm back in my standard shorts and boots. It got up to 84 yesterday. Supposed to get up to 84 today, too. So the old saying that if you don't like the weather in Tennessee, just wait around, because winters at like 6 a.m., springtime 9 a.m., summer 3 p.m., and fall about 5 p.m. So that wind's blowing pretty steady. Sun shines out and good. Calling for 60% chance of rain tomorrow. So we're going to try to put a big dent in them today. Still got a long way to go and the forecast does not look that great. So I'm going to shut my mouth and get busy. Show y'all a little bit about the maintenance on this combine. This is that is the filter. Find what Bob done with it. That is the filter for the cab air. Filters the air that comes into the cab where you always breathing fresh, clean air. You ain't getting a bunch of dust in there. But you can tell when it needs blowing out, your air conditioner does not work near as well. It actually has two filters. It has this one, and then it has one in the cab itself. But we try to, this is one you don't have to blow out every day. But if you're in dusty conditions, it needs to be blowed out at least every other day. So if y'all wonder what kind of apparatus I use to film my in-cab videos, this is my GoPro Hero 4. I won it at a seed company meeting or customer appreciation or meeting or something. I won that, and it sat in my office desk for about 2 years, and that's part of the reason that I started filming YouTube videos. Is I had that thing in my desk and I said I need to start doing something with that. But I had to buy all these accessories for it, this window mount and this external mic so y'all could hear me a little better. But that's my setup. So whoever wrote "It's fun to stay at the YMCA" was not cutting beans on this piece of dirt. This is the toughest piece of dirt I worked right here. I don't know if any of the original topsoil is on this farm. It is a tough piece of dirt, but we've brought it a long way. But this farm here, you can't come over here expecting a lot out of it. 40 bushel beans is all it's gonna make. I mean, that's it. And you fertilize and you tend to it according to that. I've got it rented accordingly. I mean, to what it's worth. So I got it where I can make some money on it. It's cut up a lot. This 12 acres up here by the Y. They added that fence this year. It hasn't been there, so that's a new thing I have started having to work around. I guess they put that in there to contain them kids. I don't know, or is that a dog? That looks like a dog park. I thought they was putting something in for the kids and they putting stuff in there for a dog. You want to go over and play, Patch? Or would you rather keep riding the combine? So far out in this field, I have found a broom. I don't know if somebody was out here sweeping my beans. I have found golf balls. I have found softballs. I'm trying to figure out what other random assortment of crap I have found. Gotta be super careful and watch here. There's all kinds of goodies heading out in this part of the field. So the lunch wagon has arrived. Bob went to the marathon and got us some chicken. They have some extra good chicken at that marathon gas station. I know that sounds counterintuitive, gas station chicken being good, but it's fire. They said somebody come in about bought it all, so I ain't getting but one piece today, guys. So we found a broom, a softball, golf balls, and now you can add fire extinguisher to things we have found in this field today. There's a fire extinguisher right there to the right. That my guess somebody been off in that woods, that little woods, that wooded area, making meth probably. So on to the next one. We just finished up one of my farms, a 30-acre farm. We finished it up. Moving down here to do some custom work. There's approximately 10-12 acres back in here, and I swear that this little old path gets tighter every year. Alright, it's fixing to try cutting. These are 20-inch row beans down here. Fixing to get at an angle to them, see how they cut. We done a little adjustment on my header. Had one section that was trying to drag up, and we got down there and got to looking, and we had an adjustment bolt that was loose that I guess it vibrated loose. So I'm fixing to set an angle and go to cutting these beans. We have got to get that finger, that broke finger, out the middle of that auger. Hearing that thing roll around in there is about to drive me nuts. At least these beans do not have green stems. Thank goodness. The things I do for y'all, sitting here getting dusty. I ain't even cut 40 acres with it yet, and I already broke a section. Broke the end off this one. Gosh. Makes you sick. Is it a 3-prong?
3-prong.
Oh, well, go ahead. I think you're gonna have to take it off. Now, we about done got this to a science over the years on changing sections and guards, as many as we've changed. Like a NASCAR pit crew for changing sections. Come up out of there, baby. Robert, maybe we should have left the old one on and cut this rough ground and then put a new knife in.
I should have.
So I'm going to channel my inner big tractor power voice, and today we're on a 1991 John Deere 9400 cutting soybeans in West Tennessee, running a 922 header, cutting 20-inch row soybeans on an angle. We about got another 10 acres wrapped up. Time to move on to the next one. Yep. Easing out and on to the next one. We're moving from Trenton back to Dyer now.